Hi again, YouTubers. It was requested of me to do kind of an overview of some helpful products for oily skin. I have combination skin, but in the summertime my skin gets very, sorry, I have a piece of hair stuck on my face, gets very, very oily. So I've tried quite a few different things, and I'm going to show you some of the things that work for me. One of the first things that I now do not ever do my makeup without is the Murad, and it's an oil control mattifier with an SPF of 15. And I do put my regular daily moisturizers on, all those different things, and then after those have settled in, before I do my makeup, I put this on, and I use this as a primer as well. This product really keeps my skin matte all day. It helps keep oil away, and it keeps it from producing up through my skin and through my makeup. So this is a must-have. Like you can see, I've used almost all of this one. I do have a backup of it. But I love this stuff. This is my holy grail. Like, it has solved most of my problems. If you look back to some of my videos, people were like, your skin, you know, the oils are coming through and things like that. And that's when I really started realizing how noticeable it was, and that's when I tried this product. Now, I have tried, a company called Cosmeticin has one called MUFE Mat. It's horrible. Like, you can't even put it on your skin. It just like stops. Like, you couldn't put any makeup over it. It's not smooth at all. So, and that's just, for me, it's horrible. You might love it. It might work great for you. So this product is my must-have. Like, I absolutely love this one. Another product that I think is pretty good if you don't have super oily skin, and I can use this more in the wintertime when my skin isn't as oily. This is Dr. Brand DT, B-R-A-N-D-T, Brandit. Pore No More Pore Refiner for oily or combination skin. Now let me show you these actually here. Let me go back to this. Murad is a white, just moisturizing lotion. This is what it looks like. And it doesn't leave a white tinge on your skin at all. Oops, sorry, there you go. Goes completely away. So, and it feels good. It feels like it's not drying your skin out, which is really nice. And then the Pore No More product actually has a tint to it. Comes in a little pump bottle, and it's very thick. And it looks like it has a tint to it, but this stuff does not leave a tint on your face after you rub it in, just to give you an idea. This product is made to, it was right there. And if you can tell, just a slight difference, but not anything that you would notice on your face daily. Has a really nice, smooth, velvety texture, and it does help with, you don't notice your pores as much in the areas around your nose and things like that. And it does seem to mat out your skin very nicely, which is really nice. But I find that when it gets hot, or you're in those situations where the oil would break through, that isn't the most perfect product. The Murad works better for me. This just works well in the winter when my skin's a little bit more dry from all the heat and things like that on in the house. And this one definitely works better in the summer, but I also use this in the winter. So those are my two kind of like priming products. This also can work as a primer for your makeup. So those are kind of my two priming products. And then I have two foundations that I absolutely love that help make your face look very matte. And some people are worried about, like, oh, I want my skin to have that dewy finish. That's fine. You can use a matte foundation and then add the dewiness where you want, like along your cheekbones and things like that, just to give your face that little bit of flush. The two products that I love are the Shiseido, I don't care. Anyway, this foundation right here, and it's called the Sun Protection Liquid Foundation, and it has an SPF of 42. What do I have on my hand? SPF of 42, and it's very water resistant. No, it isn't. It works okay, but it is not very water resistant by any means. And this product is amazing. I love this. That one, to me, by the way, gives a very nice sheen to your face. It doesn't look dewy by any means, but it has a nice sheen to it after you've applied it, which is really great. Another favorite of mine for oily skin is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus, and it is a mattifying foundation. It's oil-free and water resistant. Not water resistant. None of these are. Anyway, they do well, but by no means are these things water resistant. Like if you splash water on your face, they're not gonna stay. So anyway, this I have, I forget. There's numbers on the bottom, guys, if you're not sure. The last 2 digits are the color in it. I have this in the color 30, and then I have this one in 2 colors. I have 50 and 60. Both of these this one is a more matte finish, and yes, I have this one on right now. But keep in mind, I put highlighter in areas that I wanted it. But both of these products give you a beautiful, beautiful finish on your skin, keep you matte, and really last for a great amount of time. Then another thing I have is I have 2 different powders that really are what helps my skin stay matte when I'm looking to do that. Now, I have a blot powder. This is what blot powder looks like. This one I use in the summer. Now, blot powders may look dark in here, but when you put blot powders on, because they have talc in them, and if you're allergic to talc, FYI on that, but if the talc in it actually makes it lighter on your skin than as it appears in the pan. So just a thought on that. I use a big fluffy brush to put this on, and I use this a couple different times. I also have one in my purse. I either use this when I want to set a liquid foundation all over my face, just lightly with a big fluffy brush, like a 150. And I just swirl it in there, and then I just put it all over my face, kind of like this. And that does help set your makeup, and it also helps control the oil, which is great. But on the days where I also, by the way, sorry, I said I keep this in one in my purse. I do keep one in my purse because if I feel like I'm in a hot area or in the winter time and I'm like, the heat's on and I feel like I'm getting a little like dewy, I can use this to blot, and I can just use the little sponge that comes with it. That's fine. See a little sponge in there. And or in the summertime, you know, when you're outside and it's getting hot and sweaty and things like that, this works great for that as well. Another product that I use, and I use this year round, and it's great for me to help keep kind of like the shine away from my face as well, is the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is their transparent powder. And I'll see if now Makeup Forever HD also has one that's very, very similar. I just personally prefer the MAC one. That's what it looks like. I just put a little bit in the cap usually. Like, it takes very little of this product, guys. And I actually have this on right now. So actually, I have these 3 on right now. The Murad, the Makeup Forever, and the MAC Prep and Prime. So that's what I'm using right now. I do switch it up. Some days I use this, some days I use this. Like, it really just depends on what I'm in the mood for. So I use a big fluffy MAC 150 brush. I just tap it in the edge of it, and I just kind of go all over my makeup after I'm done, and it's a great, great setting powder. All of these products for me have worked very well for my combination skin when it gets oily. Definitely summertime, I'm much more oily. Wintertime, it's just in areas when I'm like kind of gonna be in a situation that might be a big crowd, or it gets hot, or I need like really that lasting look to stay the same. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any additional questions, please post them below. I do have a review up on this and on this. I have one, I think, that is already posted on this. I already have one on this that compares it to the Makeup Forever HD powder, and I have reviews coming up on both of these. Oops, look, that was backwards. And that's upside down. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any additional questions on these 2 products, post them below until the review comes up. The rest of them, hopefully the reviews will have the answers to the questions if you're interested. So I hope you found this helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.